great Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world. You're welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending your location. Calls for Simon Ekpa's release keep coming, keep growing as the international communities and some of his colleagues in his party, Finland, they have also called for immediate release of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, saying that he sacrificed his life for his own people. He sacrificed his family, his wife, his children, and his profession just for the lives of his people. And that the Finland government should do whatever they can to release Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. You know, these calls that have been coming from left and right, people demanding the freedom of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, who they say is that he's a freedom fighter and he has not committed any crime whatsoever. That Simon Ekpa deserves to be a free man. You recall some of his members of his party in Finland, his neighbor, where he residing, his friends, they have keep piling pressure. They keep piling pressure on the Finland government, Alexander Stubb, to do everything within his power to release Simon Ekpa, who happens to be his friend. That the court in Finland that is trying Simon Ekpa supposed to know the right thing to do, that by now that Simon should be released, by now Simon should be a free person. That they don't know why Simon is still being held in detention. It's confusing. The same thing we are saying, we Biafrans are asking. We don't know the reason why Prime Minister is still in detention up till now. Why are they still detaining someone that has not committed any crime? Someone that has not done anything wrong, only asking for the justice of his people, defending his people against the terrorist state of Nigeria. That the people that are supposed to be in court or even in prison or in jail now are the government of Nigeria, the Nigerian army chief commanders. They are the people that are supposed to be in custody, not Simon Ekpa. They don't understand why Finland government are doing this to someone that have been in their country who has not indulged in any crime whatsoever for a long time, who has not committed any crime. Why are they still holding him, keeping him in their custody? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that they should come out to explain the reason why they still holding Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. I mean, this is crazy, like we keep saying here. We don't even know the reason why Simon is still in detention up till now. All the allegations that they presented in court, based on the Nigerian government, supplied and presented to them, they are all false. So all these things that the detention of Simon Ekpa shouldn't have happened. The trial shouldn't have happened. So why are they still holding Simon Ekpa? So pressure keep piling, pressure keep coming from left, right, friends, neighbors, colleagues, party members. They are piling up pressure for the government of Finland to do the needful to release Simon Ekpa. Release him. That the guy has, suffered enough to be where he is. He sacrificed everything, his profession, his wife, his family, his friend, everything for this cause. And for him being in trial and also in detention, that doesn't make sense. That they should review his case and find ways of doing the right thing by releasing him. Simon has not committed offense. Simon is exercising his rights as a freedom fighter, and which is acceptable in international communities. For the Finland government to still holding on, believing in what false information, propaganda that they are getting from the Nigerian government to try Simon Ekpa and to keep him in detention is wrong and it's unacceptable. That Finland government President Alexander Storm should do everything to release Simon Ekpa. You know, the whole thing is confusing up to now. This man, Simon Ekpa, has not committed anything. And it shows you that Finland government is well, I say they are confused for me. They don't know what they are doing. Because if really they know what they're doing, I don't think they should have been taking this thing long, this far. The reason why being that Simon Ekpa, who happens to be their citizen, who happens to live in their country for over 20 years, has not indulged himself in any crime. Someone that has contributed the development of his community in Finland, Lati. Someone that has not indulged in any crime whatsoever, has no criminal records whatsoever in Finland. And all of that is not even enough evidence for the Finland government to release him and to let him go, and to know that all the things that the Nigerian government or they're claiming that he is not what? It's not what he is. It's an innocent man, someone that is exercising his rights, someone that is seeking, agitating for the freedom of the oppressed Biafran people in the southern part of Nigeria. The Finland government should know better. They should do whatever they can to release Simon Ekpa. And also a peace ambassador. How can you be holding peace ambassador? You know, someone that has been awarded a peace ambassador. I mean, only that one as well is enough proof to show the government of Finland that the person they are detaining is not a criminal, is not a terrorist. You can't give a peace ambassador for peace to a terrorist person, a criminal. I mean, it doesn't make sense. But all these things shows you that Finland is under pressure from Nigerian government, and they are bowing to Nigerian government pressure as well to hold Simon Ekpa for no obvious reason. So the call for our Prime Minister keep piling up. Very soon our Prime Minister will be released. We'll stop here. God bless you all. Bye.